This is a bad album cover, but this is a horrible album cover. And somehow this one looks even worse. And the list just keeps going. But is it possible to make each of these album covers look 10 times worse than they already do? Today, the goal is simple. I need to redesign each album cover and convince ChatGPT that my version looks worse than the original. But if ChatGPT thinks the original one looks worse, then I die in real life. Let's start at level 1 with the best looking album cover on my list. It's a pretty cool shot, to be honest, but I don't know like whether it's appropriate for an album cover. Kind of weird. So in terms of what I'm gonna do with this cover, I mean, as soon as I saw the dog, my instincts just kicked in, and let me just yeah, we're going to do something a little bit skibbity with this. I want a nice large pot, something that I could probably like hold in my hand. I think this is potentially good. I think this. Okay, so we have the pot. I think I probably need to sort of find this PNG of this exact dog. Let me just try find this exact dog. Wait, they have a, oh, okay, they have, okay, someone's isolated a PNG. Interesting. This is the exact same dog. Okay, nice. Let me just make sure it's the exact same size. We need some sort of chef that's going to be holding the pot. Okay, so let me just find some random chef. Some like default smiling chef. Oh, I don't know what, okay, this is gonna be, okay, fuck. We need someone like holding a pot. Chef holding a pot. Oh, this could be good. This, I like this. I'm taking this. Yeet. Okay, we have the watermarks on it. That's fine. That makes it even more worse. Okay. Now we're just gonna put this in front. Oh, okay, I can see it coming together. We're just gonna make it a little bit larger. We flip it, and then it can be going in. So, okay, this looks pretty good so far. Okay, now let's put my face over this guy so that it's a, whoa, this looks pretty good. This is not too shabby. We need some sort of background, like we need some sort of like kitchen background. I don't know whether I should do like a certain type of restaurant background, you know? I think that's, maybe I should remove my McDonald's background. That might be better. I think this would work well, but there's some people in it. I don't want to get them caught in the crossfire of this. This is not too shabby. Wait, but the goal is to make it look worse. The last thing we need to do is add the words Weezer Raditude. Let me find, okay, this looks, wait, this is actually not too shabby. Why does this look good? What else can I do to make it look worse? You know what, fuck it. Let's save it. Let's send it in, see what ChatGPT says. If it says this one is worse, then I'm dead. Okay, let's see. So that was the first album cover finished, and all that was left was ChatGPT's decision. The moment of truth. The first cover is the original Raditude album by Weezer, featuring a dog jumping over into the second album cover looks worse, dude. Yes, we got it. So the reason why my album cover was worse was because of inconsistent context, visual clarity, and design quality. But now we're gonna step up the difficulty and attempt to make this album cover look even worse. So it's called Poo Man, and why is the guy called MC Poo? And it looks like he's about to literally eat this girl's poo, which, okay, but I think the way that I'm going to try and make this album cover look worse, I'm going to make it look like this guy has literally just eaten poo. So the way I want to do it is I think I'll get a picture of some guy with like chocolate sauce around his lips. I think that's the best way we can sort of replicate poo. Or maybe we can just get a PNG of like poo, like chocolate sauce. Is that possible? Okay, it could be possible. This guy kind of looks like Shaquille O'Neal for some reason. Let me just grab a picture of Shaquille and maybe we'll chuck him in there for now. We could use this in his Celtics jersey. You know what, that would be funny. Wait, let's just put him here. Okay, let me just try do the brown sauce smear tactic. Let's see whether that works. Okay, this is what I have so far. This is not looking very good. I think I will go with the chocolate sauce strategy, so I guess we can't use Shaquille O'Neal. Unless I swap out his eyes and nose and just take someone else's mouth. Let me just see whether I can do that. This is quite a good one, but his hand is in the way. This is quite good as well, but her skin color won't match with Shaquille if I put it in. This man has a lot of poo on his face. I hope he got paid well for this. What is this? Why are they covered in chocolate? Okay, let me just, I'll save some of these for later. I think we might go with this. I honestly think we might go with this, okay? It's not gonna match, but oh well. You know what? This doesn't look too bad. This looks, okay, this is, actually, I mean, wait, this is meant to look, but I keep forgetting, okay? So this looks like this, okay? Yeah, okay, this is good. This looks horrifying. Element number 2 is these legs. These legs, we need some sort of legs going up. Oh wait, I just realized the woman probably took this photo. She like had legs up and she like with the camera. Okay, this is kind of, okay. Let's grab a photo of some legs sticking up. I don't know, how are we gonna get that angle though? Let's just try find it. How am I meant to find this angle? POV, legs sticking up. Oh wait, no, is this gonna find some, what is this? What is this? what is this? This is sort of similar. Legs, what if I do legs POV? Oh, okay. We could actually use this. Although I'm pretty sure this is a woman, but I mean, men poo as well. So we could just use a man. Okay, yeah. I think we get this. This is a decent one, but the resolution is very low for some reason. Okay, so I guess now I just gotta cut the legs out. Let's see how well I can do this. Okay, this is not too shabby. We can work with that. Let's do another one. And I think this is the second one. Yeah, okay, this is not too shabby. Okay, so now we gotta put the legs on top of it here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like this, and then this one I'm gonna have to rotate this a little bit. Okay, the lighting does not make sense at all. This guy's foot is like the wrong direction. Okay, this looks really bad. Okay, this why is his toes in the wrong direction? Now we gotta do the background. What should we have as the background? Should we just do it in public? He's eating someone's poo in public. Where would be like a bad place to eat someone's poo? Oh no. Should we do a nursing home? Okay, this. Yep, we're doing this. Okay, this is, okay. The poo doctor is coming around and eating everyone's poo. The poo man is the poo man. Okay, so now I guess the last thing to do is the text. So let me just do, okay, I think I'm done. We're done. The poo man, MC Poo, and he's just eating some random person's poo in the nursing home. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. So once again, I sought out the wisdom of ChatGPT and asked for its divine opinion. Which album cover looks worse according to ChatGPT? I'm sorry, but I can't see the images you're referring. What? Oh, okay. Wait. The second album looks worse. Okay, yeah, so here we go. And once again, I was victorious in redesigning an even worse album cover due to unprofessional edits, background incongruence, and unpleasant imagery. But to step up the difficulty even further, I wanted to attempt to make this album cover look even worse. Okay, so I don't know whether this is meant to be like some sort of like Snoop Dogg parody or whether this guy's like actually 100% serious. I saw this guy had some other album covers as well, so maybe this guy's serious. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange album cover. You got like the lips and then the tongue out and that. I mean, I don't think it'd be too hard to make it worse, but we gotta keep the same style. And so who should I have up here? Let me just find some random NPC in a suit. Let me just find some random guy. Oh, we could have this guy. We could have this guy, but this guy's like has his whole body. You know what? Let's do this. Let's use this. Okay, let's use this. So we have this guy here. He's in the Andrew Tate pose. And what are we going to have behind him? I think instead of lips, why don't we do the inside of my nostrils? Let me just take a photo of my own nostrils in like 0.5 lens or something. Let me see if I got it. Nope, I missed it. I think this is good enough. Let me just upload that to my computer. Okay, so we have the image here. We just gotta like try and crop it around it. Try and grab my nostrils. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh, what we have. Got some boogers here. Okay, so I think this should be good enough. So now I just need to strategically put some nostrils everywhere. So wait, I just realized this first tongue looks like it's literally licking this guy. Maybe I should like make this first thing look like I'm sniffing this guy. So this will be the first one. The strategic placement of the first nostril will be here. Okay, so this is nice. Now we do some more here. Maybe I should like make some sort of like mosaic or something. You know what? Let me do that. Let me make some sort of mosaic. Bring this over here. Wait, this actually might look good unintentionally. It's like a flower. Wait, this is actually like a flower. I should make it into like some sort of floral pattern. That would be like pretty cool, low key. Wait, this looks pretty good so far. What? Should I fill out the entire thing with it? Or should I just leave it like this? Is this good enough? Or should I like get this exact same like background? I should just get that exact same background. Okay, that was kind of freaky. Let's add the text. Okay, this is not too shabby so far. We got the swamp dog text here. Now we just gotta do like the slogan. If I ever kiss it, he can kiss it goodbye. If I ever sniff it, he can sniff it goodbye. Oh my gosh, why is there so much hair there? Okay, so I think I've finished the text. So this is the final album cover for this. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Which one is worse? Come on, the moment of truth. Come on. Both albums have their own unique cringe factors. The worst album cover is the modified one. Yes, okay, the modified one. I think it's the modified one. So once again, I was able to make a worse album cover. And this time it was because my hairy nostrils made ChatGPT feel more uncomfortable than the tongues in the original album cover. But up next, I decided to increase the difficulty even more and attempt to make this album cover look even worse. Okay, so at first, this doesn't really look like a horrible album cover. You know, it's symmetrical. It's got like some dudes here. But then you read the title, Let Me Touch Him. And then the whole meaning just changes. And then you just realize it's 4 old people. And then it's like, okay, like who do they want to touch? When I saw this, the only thing I thought of was what if we just put a bunch of like, okay, so we need to find a photo of a decent priest. This photo could be used. Okay, is this what priests wear? What is this? Like black belt. The image quality is very low for some reason. Let me just get this one. The image quality once again is extremely low. This guy can also go in, I think. Yeah, we got him. So this guy is the oldest guy. So we're gonna put him where the oldest guy is. I don't know whether this is ageist, but I think this guy looks the oldest, no offense. And then we have another old person here, and then we just put it on top of this old person. Okay, actually that feels offensive. I don't know whether I should be calling these people old. And then this guy looks kind of young, and also this guy looks kind of young. So let me just put this guy here. here. It actually works out, like the body positioning actually works out perfectly. And then the last person is this guy, and it matches pretty decently. Look, they look similar, I think. Probably, I don't know. Is that racist? Now we have the 4 horsemen. Now we just have to put it over here. So this is what the base is going to look like. Okay. Now we just need the background. So the background should be a church, right? Is that what it is? Church backrooms. Is that a thing? Oh, okay. This is okay. We gotta chill. Church at night. What if we could do it. The church at night. Okay, this. Oh, we could do this. Okay, let's chuck this in the back. Yeah, this looks kind of decent. Yeah, okay, you can sort of see the church there. Okay, so now we have to do the text. Let me touch him. That is crazy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do like impact font because it looks a bit condensed. I know it's not the exact same one, but we'll just do it. Why does this look like a meme now? Like we have, okay, this. Why does this look like a meme? This looks bad. This actually looks bad. Let me just change it yellow to make it less. Okay, okay, what is it down here? The Ministers Quartet. We'll do like the Nonces Quartet or something. Oh, okay, this is close enough, honestly. Okay, you can barely see it, but I think this album cover is done. Let me touch him. So now let's see what ChatGPT thinks about this. The moment of truth. Which album cover looks worse? The second album looked worse. Okay, we got. So apparently my one looked worse purely because it was less professional and no other reason. But up next, I wanted to step up the difficulty and attempt to make this album cover look even worse. Okay, so this album cover looks a little bit weird because we have all the Maroon 5 members with like Snapchat filters on them. But I guess my plan for this one is pretty simple. Instead of going into these exact same Snapchat filters and just taking photos with them and putting me onto there, I have another plan. I'm gonna pull out my secret weapon, my hidden ace. Let me just go on my phone real quick. Okay, so I'm in the TikTok and I just need to find this film. Okay, this one. So now I just gotta film and just grab some screenshots from the. Okay, so I think this should be enough. I just need to take some screenshots and I'll upload it to my computer. Okay, so we have the photos and these are gonna look bad. Okay, I apologize in advance when they load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need to find out the aspect ratio. So the border is gonna be roughly like this, and then the actual inside bit will be like this. Now we just gotta crop these. Okay, so I've cropped them into their form. Now we just gotta try and put them into here. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. So I guess I need to change the color of red to like some sort of off-white. Okay, so this is halfway done. We just need to actually, no, it's like different colors. Let me just do the exact color of the backgrounds. Now the last thing we need to do is add Maroon 5 and then Red Pill Blues. Okay, let's do the same color. Okay, Maroon 5. And now we just gotta do the Red Pill Blues. Okay, I don't think I have that exact same font, so we just have to do something a little bit similar. This is not too shabby. This is actually not too shabby. Let's see which one ChatGPT thinks is worse. The moment of truth. What is it gonna say? Come on. Surely, come on. The second album cover looks worse. Okay, we got it. So apparently the main reason why mine was worse was because of the way I was interacting with Shrek. I mean, I think I'm doing a little bit more than interacting with Shrek. But to step up the difficulty even further, I wanted to attempt to make this album cover look even worse. Word on the street is that this album didn't sell as well purely because of this guy on the cover. Like this, they did this. But yeah, it's actually a pretty simple album. It's pretty horrifying, but we got the words chamba blah blah, and then we have the baby here that has like really messed up teeth and everything. So I think the plan for this one is to do something similar, have like the green background with the chamba text here, and then we'll just mutilate some random image of some guy, just make him look really messed up. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is try to find some random NPC. Here are our options. We have we could do this guy. This guy looks, why is this image suggested underneath here? You know we'll take this guy. Okay, we'll take this guy. So the things that we can do with this guy, we can mess with his eyes, we can mess with his nose, mouth, his hair as well. We can deep fry him as well. I want to mess with his eyes first. I want to grab someone else's eyes. Let's do IPNG like this. Let's take this and let's put it onto this guy. Let's see whether it makes it look a little bit weird. Okay, I can already see where this is going. Okay. This is a decent start. Oh, wait. What is this? What am I doing? What is this? Wait, what did I just do here? Okay, interesting. This guy, okay, you know what? We could do this. Actually, no, I think I like it before. I think it was better before. But like, we gotta make him like really wide apart. Okay, this is all right. What if we make the eyes upside down as well? Okay, okay, the eyes are upside down. Okay, this is... Now the next thing I want to do is I want to do something with the nose. I want to replace his nose with something else. I want to grab a nose PNG. A dog nose? Can we put a dog nose? You know what? We could do this. We have the dog nose here. I think we have to flip it. Okay, this is, oh wait, this actually works pretty well. What can we do with his mouth? I want something like this, I want some like really weird teeth. Like, is that like grandma teeth? Is that what it's called? Like what is it called? Teeth replacements? What is this called? What is it called? The teeth out of mouth. That's what it's called. This, what is this called? What are these things called? Okay, wait, this, oh, we could. This looks good. Wait, this looks good. This one looks creepy. Let me just try cut this out. Okay, this looks a little bit scary. This is a little bit creepy, I will admit. Should I color the eyes in black as well? Okay, this is looking slightly horrifying. I guess maybe the last thing we can do is make him bold or something. Let me just try, like, how do you make someone bold? Let me just, bolding man. Let me just try combine him with a bolding man. What does, like, the worst, like, bolding pattern look like? Is this bad? I think this might be bad. Let's see whether we can do this. Oh, the skin color doesn't really match that well, but I think we can make this work somehow. This does not look real, but is there a way I can like blend it? What if I just like adjust the hue here? We need to make it pink because the original guy was pink. So now we have to match this guy pink as well. Wait, this guy actually looks like a pig now. Okay, this is okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I think I want to deep fry this. I want to put it through a deep fry to see what happens. Oh, okay. This looks frightening. This looks scary. How do we make it really deep fried? I think this is as decent as we can get it without it like breaking. Why did I download that thing twice? Now we have it back, and this definitely looks a lot more terrifying than the original. Now we just gotta make it look like this original album cover. I think he needs a bit of a body as well. Let's just grab his own thing here. Put this here. Okay, so this is the main bit. Now we gotta put the words. Okay, let's just do it very nice and simple. Okay, so I put the text on and I've done the exact same sort of border thing. And yeah, this is definitely an album of all time. I think I don't know what would ChatGPT say. The original is pretty horrifying, so I don't know whether this is actually worse than the original. Let's just see what they say. The moment of truth. Which one is actually worse? Is mine worse? Come on, can mine beat it? The second album, oh, it looks worse. Okay, we got it. So the reason why mine was worse was because it looked more unsettling than the original. But up next, I decided to increase the difficulty even more and attempt to make this album cover look even worse. It doesn't look horrible. I mean, there is some sort of art to be appreciated here. But I think the reason why this was like ranked so badly as an album cover was because I think the monster just didn't really make any sense. And people were saying that it sort of looked like a bit of a furry. And so that's the plan for this one. We're going to make an album cover sort of revolving around some sort of furry figure. I think the first thing to do is we need to find the best furry to put in the middle of the album cover. I think we want something that's like orange-ish, but I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing if it was pink, right? This one, okay, oh my gosh, wait, this one, what the hell? Let me do an orange furry, but what is this? Is this a cat? It's like a, what is this? It's some sort of cat. It's like a, wait, this one looks similar. Wait, this is the exact same thing. Wait, this is actually the exact same thing. This is the same thing. Husky. Is it a husky? I don't think it's a husky though. Is it a dog or a cat? I think it's a dog or a cat. Is it a cat or a dog? I think it's a cat. The name of this animal ends with X, I think. NX. INX. Something. Minx? Is that minx? Minx? Is that an animal? I don't think that's an animal. This could be good enough. Fuck it, we just do this. You know, it doesn't look too different to the original. Okay, that actually, no, it does. What are we gonna do for the background? The background is some sort of like, we need some sort of like, burnt down like Apocalypse City or something. Let me just, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is what we're gonna go for. Oh, but this one's even better. Oh, but this one, no, this. Yeah, this one, because this one has like the sunset and that. Now we gotta make this like this, but it's quite like small. The building ends here, and then the sky goes for the rest of it. And so I guess like we just gotta stretch it low-key. Okay, maybe I stretched it too much. I think this background is good, like this. This is pretty decent so far. All we need to do is what is this? What does it even say? Pantera. I don't have a font that looks similar to that. Let me just try find something. Wait, I have the Mickey Mouse font. Pantera. You know what? Yeah, okay, you know what? The Mickey Mouse font. Okay. I want that same sort of gradient from blue to red. That's actually not too shabby. Now we gotta copy this and do metal magic. The last thing we're missing is some sort of sword. So I need some sort of like sword. How do I get a sword? Would this one do? Let's just do this one. Let's just grab this. This is the album. This. Okay, what is this sword? Okay, anyways, let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Which one is worse? The moment of truth. Both album covers have their own unique quirks, but for different reasons, they might be considered worse from an original perspective. The worst cover could depend on individual taste. From a traditional heavy metal album art perspective, the altered cover might be considered worse due to the unexpected and possibly incongruous furry character. What the fuck does incongruous mean? So we just confirmed that ChatGPT does not support furries for some reason. But up next, I wanted to step up the difficulty and attempt to make this album cover look even worse. I've seen this one being thrown around a lot as one of like the worst album covers of all time. I don't really know what is going on in this. It seems that there are a bunch of like 3D animated figures and then some guy with a, what is this? A hoe? When I saw all these people that looked the exact same, the first thing I thought of was, I don't know whether it's just me, but like Skibidi Toilet. And low-key, I was Imagine if all of these people were just Skibidi Toilets instead. So I think the first thing I want to do is grab a Grim Reaper that I can put in the middle. I need him with his axe as well. This guy was perfect. Wait, is this the same guy? This could be the same guy. He's the same height and everything. Oh wait, no, he's a little bit taller. Oh wait, no, he's the same height and everything. Wait, this could be the same guy. His hoe is so much smaller than this guy. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. So now I need some sort of like background. I need some sort of like hell background. Let me just find. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is good. This is good. This is looking pretty good so far. We need to make it look like he's like sort of standing in there. You need to be standing up here, but then the thing doesn't continue into here. Maybe I just like screenshot this and then I'll put it over here. That works. I think no one will notice. Yeah. Why did I get his foot in? I screenshotted his foot. Okay, you know what? That stays there. So now next, what we need to do is we can grab the Skibidi Toilet. So we just put him all around him. I wonder whether anyone has made a PNG of this. Oh wait, these guys. We can get these guys, the toilet men. So we can get the toilet guy, and then we can get the other toilet men. So let's just download this, and then Skibidi Toilet men. What are they even called? Yeah, we can grab this guy and this guy as well. Wait. I could put the entire Skibidi Toilet cast in here. We can grab this as well. We can grab him. Wait, what if I just go on this site? Skibidi Toilet Wiki. What is this? Let's grab him as well. Wait, I'm gonna grab the entire Skibidi Toilet cast. We have this toilet as well. Wait, I'm gonna grab every single toilet. Every single toilet. Every single toilet is mine now. This guy's spider toilet. We can grab him as well. Okay, so I've got quite a few people to work with, and we can just replace all these people around him with the Skibidi Toilet. So I guess we just gotta start placing them. The only place that we can leave bare is like this bit in the front, but other than that, I think everywhere can be filled with some sort of person. I think I've placed them in appropriate positions. I think this is decent. So now I just have to do the text. Iron Maiden Dance of Death. Okay, we have Iron Maiden Dance of Death. If you listen to this album, the Skibidi album, you potentially die. But anyways, let's see what ChatGPT thinks about this. Okay, the moment of truth. Which one is worth? What? Why do I have a lisp? Both album covers have their own unique and unconventional style, but the second one with the toilet heads and peculiar characters might be considered worse. Okay, we got it. So that was another close call, but the reason why mine was worse was because it had more absurd imagery. But to step up the difficulty even further, I wanted to attempt to make this album cover look even worse. I can't believe this is actually like a real David Bowie album. I had to double check, but this is honestly pretty bad. It might be a little bit difficult trying to make a worse album cover than this, but the first thing that struck out to me is that this literally looks like a giant emoji for some reason. This looks like an alien emoji, and so I think the first thing I need is some sort of main emoji. It looks like a me emoji, so I'm just gonna grab some random me emoji. Does this guy look cool? I like this guy's hair. Let's just grab this guy first. And now the second thing I sort of need to do is I want to grab some sort of suit. Oh, that looks like Slender Man. Should I grab Slender Man salute? Fuck, what am I? Yeah, like this. I think I like this picture. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this picture. So now we have the suit. Now we're just gonna make things similar size. So the suit is gonna be like this big. Now the head is gonna be, we could make the head oversized. You know what? We could make the head oversized. I don't know whether I want to turn it this way or this way. I think this looks a little bit better. This is like the dream. This is the dream pose, the dream head position. This is going to be the main star of the album cover. But next we need to add a lot of random things. So I think I'm gonna do the text next. I like how the text cuts out here. This is okay. That's truly an album cover of all time. We just make it really stretched like this, okay? And we gotta make sure the Y cuts off here, okay? Very important. Now, what do we have here? We have some sort of like paint brush here, and then we have blood spilt there, and then we have a Pringle here for some reason. So I guess we need those three elements. Let me just start with the blue paint stroke. Yeah, this will do. It does not have a transparent background, but it doesn't matter because my background's white anyways. I think we just gotta make it like a little bit wider like this. Okay, so we just chuck that here, I think. Now in between here, we need some sort of Pringle and a blood drop. Let me just grab the Pringle first. A Pringle like that, or like this. Actually, no, this is a good photo. Let's just grab this. Okay, we have some Pringles here. I want this one up here, so I'm just gonna grab this. Pringles like this shape. I don't know whether I want to stretch the Pringle. That would be like not really true to the original. But underneath, okay, so that's the Pringle. Now we need some sort of blood drop on a paper. Okay, this looks disgusting. Okay, this is a little bit too much. This is fine, I think. Yeah, this should do. Like that, okay? This will be like this. This is close enough size. So we just gotta put this underneath here. Boom. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We have the paint Pringle blood drops. Now, what are we gonna do next? What is this? Is that a frog? Let me just grab some frog and we stretch him out like that. Who's gonna be our victim? You look suitable. Let's grab you. Put it over here. So it looks like he's facing this way though. And we're gonna yeet. Okay, so that's the frog. We just put the frog here. I think that's like what the original is like. Now we have some sort of like pins. We have a bunch of hairpins for some reason. Okay, so I guess we can make that by hand. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that should be good enough down there. Now we need some sparkles and some black paint. So let me just grab sparkles. This sparkles, we just grab this. The sparkles are behind him now. Now the black paint, how do we get black paint? Okay, boom, this close enough. Let's grab this. Boom. Okay, we'll just make it a little bit like this. Stick it behind here. The final details. What the Sigma is this? That looks like some sort of like tank silhouette. Let me just grab a tank and let me just make that. Boom. We copy this. Now we can make a tank like this. Boom. We have a tank here. Now we're gonna like squeeze it until it looks like this. Yeah, this looks the exact same. Literally the exact same. Look. Boom. And what else do we need? He has this like circle sort of like beige thing here. Let me just do the circle thing. Let me just boom. Big circle. What else? The final thing. This little spray paint thing. Okay, blue spray dot. We can do this. Let me just grab this. Is it dripping? Okay, fuck. We just this here is dripping. Is dripping. Just like your mom. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so this is the final album cover. This actually doesn't look too bad. It was meant to look horrible, but like this is not too shabby, honestly. I'm pretty sure my one is worse. Actually, I don't know. This could be a close call, but I'm pretty sure my one will be worse. Yeah, let's see what it thinks. Come on, please. I think I got this. I think I got this. The second, yeah, okay, the second one looks like, okay, we got it. So luckily, I was able to win that round, and the reason why mine was worse was because it looked disruptive. But strangely, ChatGPT said the original album cover had an artistic style and cohesive visual design. And so I don't know what sort of crack it was smoking. But anyways, now it was time to take on my toughest challenge yet, and a challenge which no one had ever accomplished before. Design a worse album cover than Cops Can't Read by Viper. This is definitely a album cover. I don't know what was the inspiration behind this. This is I mean, art is subjective, and so maybe someone appreciates this, but this is kind of bad. What am I gonna do about this? I think the text say Cops Can't Read, so I think that's meant to be some sort of like edgy catchphrase or something. And so I was sort of thinking maybe I should take inspiration from some sort of like edgy like emo art or something, because it's like cops can't read. You get me? Like let me just search up something for inspiration. What type of clothes do the emo people wear? Emo boy, yeah. Antisocial, yeah. So I guess we need some sort of like gothic fonts. Who are we gonna put here? Maybe we should put like some sort of emo. Let's put some sort of emo. This guy can go. Yeah, he can go there. Oh no. Here, the Logan Paul. Yes. Wait. Yes. We need this guy. So now next we need some sort of fonts. I'm gonna try grab a font, a gothic font. Oh, okay. These are some decent fonts. Oh, I like this one. Dausch Gothic. Is this German? Okay, let's do it. Okay, this is. I can't read this. This is illegible, but okay, we have, okay, this. We need some sort of like gothic. What do gothic t-shirts look like? Let me just search it up. So he has skulls and stuff. We need some sort of like skulls, I think. I think skulls are prominent. So if we do some like skulls. Pong, what the fuck? Oh, this one actually looks good. Wait, let me see whether I can put this in. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty good. We have to make it look a little bit worse, but then also I need to consider what am I going to do in the background. I need the space in the background. Let me search up something like goofy space background. What the sig? I think this is probably the goofiest one. Oh, we could do like this. I think we'll do this. We do this. And it's not funny at all, but we can just use it. Now we're gonna make this text white. So now we just have the top text Viper, but that's kind of boring. How do we make it look really bad? Let me just search up the worst font in the world. The world's worst font. Okay, we just use this. Let's download it. The world's worst font. Okay, wait, let's do it. Viper. Okay. Why is the eye so skinny? Okay, so I think this is the final album for this. This is kind of shit, but it's like, I mean, I didn't have much to work with. Like this literally, I had nothing to work with. Okay, so this is literally the best I could do for this one. I feel like this is gonna be a tough one. I don't know which one is actually worse. Okay, the moment of truth. Which one is worse? This could end up in a fatal manner. Let's see which one's worse. Both albums have a unique style that considered worse. First cover, file, blah blah blah. Second cover, blah blah blah. Okay, which one is worse? Which one's worse? Based on these points, the first cover might be considered worse.